Hello guys, this is Julian, Oscar Hotel 8 Sierra Tango November from the YouTube channel OH8STN. My thing is off-grid field communications in extreme climates or locations. So I was searching for a lightweight modular system that could be my home away from home during these excursions. Operating at 65 degrees north isn't always that simple. We have weather variations between minus 30 Celsius and plus 30 Celsius and everything in between, so our shelter systems need to be able to adapt to those various conditions. After a lot of searching, I was able to find a few different tipi style tents to choose from. Unfortunately, many of those were either too small, too heavy, not very well designed, and not at all modular. When I contacted NorTent, it was immediately apparent that these were hikers and they were used to being out in the field in a tipi. I explained what I was looking for and how I wanted to use the tipi-6, and they immediately understood where I was coming from. So that was an extremely good starting point. But let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about the tipi-6. The NorTent tipi-6 is a modular system. There's the fly sheet, the ground sheet, the inner tent, and an optional titanium wood stove. In my opinion, what makes the tipi-6 interesting is its modularity. And naturally, the core of the shelter system is the fly sheet, but I'm not forced to take the ground sheet and inner tent unless I need them. This means the tipi-6 can be used as an ultra-lightweight shelter. Now, when it's necessary, I can always install the ground sheet when the fly sheet is already up. This will allow me to avoid the wet ground. And if it's damp and cold and we want to do some cooking, we can go ahead and add the wood stove. This is easy because the stove jack is already built into the tipi-6. When I'm heading out for a winter overnight, I use the fly sheet, ground sheet, inner tent, and the titanium wood stove. The titanium wood stove and the inner tent work together to keep the tent warm and to keep condensation minimal. There's also that benefit of being able to cook on the stove. Let's take another moment to talk about the stove. The version I have is the original folding stove from NorTent. It requires no tools, has no fiddly parts, and can be put together while wearing mittens. The new version is even better than the version I have, and it's on Kickstarter right now. You'll find all the links to the NorTent tipi-6 and the titanium wood stove in the description. So, there you have the NorTent tipi-6 and the NorTent titanium wood stove. If you liked the NorTent tipi-6, the titanium wood stove, or you liked this video, consider giving a thumbs up. And if at all possible, share this video someplace or with someone who you think might enjoy it. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.